Hello and welcome to an Eldar rumours video. I'm going to round up a lot of rumours that have been circulating on the internet and some stuff that I know that is going to be in the codex with me, Xenovids. To start it off, two rules that I do know are going to be in the codex is as followed. Vector Dance, which is going to be on the flyers, both the flyers, enabling you to move, shoot, get a free move, pivot, kind of thing. The Forge World rules have what a Vector Dance is. They're going to be the same as that. You also can upgrade that to be a ballistic skill of 5 on the flyers, which can be very dirty indeed against troops. Also, a lot of units in Eldar are going to get the move, shoot, and then run ability, or move, run and shoot. Not for heavy weapons though, so another bit of trickery for the Eldar, which is great. Now I'm going to move on to the rumours that have been circulating on the internet, just to round up what they've been saying. So the Farseer seems to be buffed a little bit, but has random power generator. A lot of people have said generating your psychic powers makes him a little bit unreliable. An Autarch, largely unchained, so they're not amazing, but if you put them in a big unit of the new Wraith Blades with a Farseer, you can work together to be the first Death Star. And then you've got Spirit Seers, which are relatively cheap HQ, which could work well with an Iron army. A lot of Wraiths. Phoenix Lords, about the same. A little bit better, nothing amazing. Eldrad, Mastery level 4 now, but if he has to generate powers, how useful could that actually be? Seer Council, potential use for splitting off Warlocks into Guardian squads, giving them better cover. Going on to the elites. Now a lot of people are saying Fire Dragons have been nerfed because they're 6 points more, but if you think about it, it was 16 points for a Fire Dragon. Melters are normally 10 points, which means 6 points for a normal aspect. For the stats they have, that's not right. So they've been brought up in price, but also it stops people using lots of Fire Dragons to nerf. It's not a nerf, it's just kind of balancing it out. Scorpions seem to get a bit of a buff, still got their free up armor save. Banshees, not a lot changed. Can't really see them being used a lot. Wraithguard, strength 10 shooting rumoured, toughness 6, 2 weapon configurations. Wraith Blades is about a strength and toughness of 6 possibly. Initiative 5, AP 3, can be very deadly, close combat unit, possibly 10 man as well. Harlequins look about the same. Then we've got the fast attack. Shining Spears are a lot cheaper, seems to be a viable option now. Swooping Hawks, rumoured to have lost their ability to fly off, throw a last template and come and get back anywhere on the board, which is terrible. I won't be using them if that happens. Warp Spiders, maybe a little bit cheaper with hit and run. Vipers, same points normally, but might be having a ballistic skill 4, which is interesting. I do use Vipers for the Jinx save and just to be a distraction really. Crimson Hunter and the Hemlock, new flyers, different weapon loadouts, some AP2 blasts, some weapons can demoralise units, so you can shift things around, keep them away from your units, kind of play around with them, and again, Vector Dance. Troops Dire Avengers, point increase, rumoured to not have Bladestorm, and Bladestorm possibly on the Guardians now, who are rumoured to have better statistics, so it's more viable. But Storm Guardians, not really useful. Close combat Guardians never really work. And Jet Bikes, little buffs here and there, but they didn't change the model. I cannot say how much that annoys me. Dark Elder Jet Bikes look amazing, but they didn't change the model. Some people have said it looks similar to a lady's shoe. If you a lady's high heel, the curve, how that is how the Eldar Jet Bikes looks. It doesn't look good. But I have seen some good conversions of Dark Elder Jet Bikes and Elder Jet Bikes, but that means buying 2 sets of bikes. The Wave Serpent, similar points cost, possibly better at shooting. Heavy support, Fire Prism, apparently much improved. You don't need to charge it up with other Fire Prisms. It has an AP3 large blast and a strength 9 lance shot if you want to do that. So that's a lot better. I have 2 of them, and that's going to be great for infantry and other things like that. The Falcon still seems to be a kind of vehicle. The Night Spinner, rending, possibly sniping if you get precision shots on 6s possibly. War Walkers, now they seem to have been, I've had mixed results from that. Some people have said that they're a bit better, and then different combos of weapons. And some people have said points per increase have gone up. Again, rumours are what rumours are. Dark Reapers, couldn't help if they were possibly a 10-man unit now, which I've heard from various staff. And their weapons might be a bit better, which is how they should be. But again, they are quite expensive. Weapons platform, some artillery. I don't normally play them. I have seen players use it. I don't know what they'll really do with that. Wraith Lord, the baby brother of the Wraith Knight. Don't know if Wraith Lords will be used, maybe in lower point games. But the Wraith Knight is the big daddy with lots of upgrades. Able to move, shoot and run with that as well is devastating. And again, assault monstrous creature, dip its toe in terrain, it gets cover save. So toughness 8, people are overlooking that, saying, oh, it's only a 3+ armor save, you can take that down easily. It's toughness 8 and it's going to be able to shoot a lot of things. Eldar are going to be a glass hammer like Dark Eldar, but they're not very forgiving. Back to how they were in 2nd edition, and it looks like the Aedan army is kind of being pushed forward. They are doing a release pre-ordered as of the release date of the Eldar to get the expansion. It's interesting, looks good. I like the colour scheme. I'm going to be doing it. So yeah, roundup of Eldar, finesse army, moving, shooting, running, tweaks here and there. They're gonna look different play style. You're gonna have to master it again. Very interesting in the 6th edition. So yeah.